Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. I hope you're all doing well today. I hope you're having a good day so far. Before we get going, I just want to wish some friends happy birthdays. Eric B. in Listowel, Ontario, Canada, happy birthday to you. Jim W. in Chipstead, Bromley, UK, happy birthday to you. Jack M. in Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada, happy birthday to you. And Rana K. also here in Kamloops, BC, Canada, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to anybody who is celebrating a birthday today, and to the rest of us, let's have a great day or a happy unbirthday. It's halfway through the day already. It's just coming up on noon. I wasn't feeling very well this morning. I woke up feeling fine actually when I first woke up, and pretty much immediately after finishing my morning coffee, I got my dizziness that I have had in the past, and I thought I was going to get sick. I really did. So I just laid down. I went back to bed. Actually, no, I didn't even call Maggie. She came back to bed and snuggled up with me, and we napped for a couple hours. I woke up feeling a lot better, had a quick shower, got this all set up, and we are ready to continue on with our day. I was actually going to stand here the whole time for the introduction and try to trick you into thinking that I didn't know where Maggie was, but I saw myself sidestep as I was talking there, and I saw her in the monitor, so I guess I'll save that clever trick for another day. Right now she's on my shoulder again. I like it when she looks like she's my parrot. She's pretty cute. She's pretty cute. Yeah, you. So let's get to a hot sauce review. We've got another hot sauce from Bombshell Hot Sauces. Bombshell Hot Sauce. There's no S on the end. This is smoked honey chipotle hot sauce. I'm stoked to try this out. I'm imagining this is going to be a sort of barbecue sort of themed sauce. I will read you the ingredients. I did actually write them on my board because they're pretty little there. They're pretty little. I just went to look at the bottle again to read them. So the ingredients on smoked honey chipotle are smoked jalapenos, cayenne peppers, apple cider vinegar, Florida raw saw palmetto honey. I meant to look that up actually. I even underlined it on my notes. Raw saw palmetto honey. I'm not sure what that is. Fresh garlic, red onion, tomato, fresh Florida orange juice, water, cinnamon, salt, and pepper. Black pepper, I should say. It's made in Naples, Florida. Handcrafted in Naples, Florida, using only the freshest locally grown ingredients. BombshellHotSauces.com is their website. So that's probably why I'm saying it with an S on the end. So there you have it. Yeah, I showed you all that stuff. They give it 2 out of 5 flames for their heat rating. We'll see how that compares to the Heat My Shorts heat rating. Red shrink wrap, red label, red cap. I like that. I like stuff that sets it apart in any way. Really, I don't know. So, let's open this up. We'll give it a shaky shake first because I see some pieces at the top there. Some ingredients up at the top. There we go. Look at that. That's nice looking. That's a nice looking sauce. I can see what looks like the garlic in there. A little lighter colored granules. Maybe the black pepper up there too. My mouth is watering. You're just gonna do your thing for a minute. I meant to turn it down. I usually turn the heater down when I start a video, just in case it wants to kick on. Okay, so you can see it's got some pieces up there at the top still. So I'm gonna give it a few of those. There we go. Nice and clear. Clear as in not plug, not clear as in see-through. Clearly. Maybe that is the heater. I don't know. It's fine. It'll do what it does, I guess. So it seems to be a thinner consistency. Definitely on the thin side. Let's see how it pours. Make sure we got the towel underneath us. So it's definitely got some chunkies in it. It's kind of deceiving. There it is there. Bombshell Hot Sauce is smoked honey chipotle. Heat my shorts. It's nice and sweet. I am definitely getting garlic, vinegar. Definitely the pepper taste. I wouldn't say specifically I'm tasting jalapenos or cayenne peppers, but the honey's coming through very nicely. A little bit of the tomato for sure, which probably mixes very well with the pepper flavor. Could almost use the hot scoop for this one. I'm getting that cinnamon. Maybe getting a little bit of that orange juice flavor mixed in with the pepper flavor. It's got a nice smoky flavor. I like that. Flavor on this, let's put the cap on. I think I would give this a flavor rating of, oh, that's on the inside. I think I'd give this a 7.5 out of 10. I'm torn between a 7.5 or an 8 out of 10, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm gonna go 7.5 out of 10. This is a good sauce. I almost wish it was a little bit thicker in consistency, just a little bit, but it doesn't really need to be. But that's just me reviewing a product and saying what I like about it. The pros and cons, as much as I really try not to be negative, you know what I mean? And I don't really have negative things to say about it. It's just my input. And everybody's different too. Somebody will say the opposite of what I say about things too. I'll say something's delicious. Somebody might not like it as much. I've encountered that before. I've recommended things to somebody and then said, I don't like that. And then I've said that I don't like things and then other people love them. You know, everybody's different. You can just take everybody's opinion. If you're looking for opinions, take a bunch of opinions and compare them. See if there's a bunch of people saying saying the same things, or if everybody's saying different things about it. Either way, you should usually try them for yourself anyway. Don't just take somebody's opinion on something and make that your opinion. But anyways, flavor rating. You know what? I'm gonna do something weird here. Instead of a 7.5, I'm gonna give it 7 3/4. It's almost an 8. You know what I mean? It's a really good sauce. I just feel like a 7.5 is too low of a number for how good this really is. It's a really good sauce. It's almost like a barbecue sauce, but almost not. It's almost its own thing. There's a lot of, you know, the honey comes through really nicely in there. The orange juice, I feel like that might be in some barbecue sauces, but definitely not all of them. The cinnamon adds a really nice level to it, a really nice layer of spice to it. And the smoked jalapenos and the cayennes mixed together, because I think cayennes have sort of a almost smoky flavor to them, like almost. And then that smoked jalapeno flavor mixed with that just goes really well. My heat is almost at a 1 out of 10. Almost. I think I will give it a 1 out of 10. on the, it's tickling the tip of my tongue, the roof of my mouth a little bit, the bottom of the front of my throat, if that makes sense. And I can feel it in my stomach because I haven't eaten today and it's noon, so that's the only thing in my stomach aside from coffee, I suppose. My heat, 1 out of 10. Habanero hothead might call this a 2 out of 10. Yeah, I'd say 2 out of 10. If you're new to spice, you're new to jalapenos, or you're sensitive to spice, you could find this to be maybe a 4 out of 10. Somewhere in there. Maybe a 5. I can actually smell the smoky qualities of this from here. It smells smoky. Pretty high on the vinegar flavor, but it is the third ingredient in. And that doesn't bother me. I know a lot of, maybe not a lot, some people, well, there's a lot of people in the world, so, you know, some people are not as fond of the vinegar flavor in a hot sauce, but it goes well with this one. It's that barbecue sort of a sauce, sort of. Definitely its own thing. I would absolutely recommend trying this out. Don't expect it to be an overly hot sauce because it's fairly mild. It's jalapenos and cayennes. Great flavor. I would restock it. I do have 2 bottles of this, and I would restock it. I really like Bombshell sauces. It's really good stuff. And I feel kind of bad. I meant to do some digging around also before I started this video. I don't remember if this is the one that Oculi Mortis bought for us or not. I kind of think it was, but I'm not 100% sure. Either way, Oculi Mortis definitely got our foot in the door with Bombshell sauces. Bought us 3 of them, and I can't remember which 3 they were. Reviewed a few of them now. But either way, thank you Oculi Mortis for giving us that push to try out some Bombshell sauces. This is great stuff. It was purchased from lateforworkyoutube.com. I know that. So I highly recommend heading over to lateforworkyoutube.com. I'm pretty sure this is for sale there again, but I didn't check. I didn't do a lot of homework this morning. I was sleeping. Grab the parrot out of the sock. I got lost in my words there and forgot where we were. Parrots. Parrot. What would we pair it with? The obvious barbecue things. Burgers, hot dogs. You could use this on all sorts of things, to be honest. As I was tasting it, the very first thing that I thought of was eggplant moussaka. I don't know if you're a fan of that stuff or if you're familiar with it. It's one of my favorite foods, for sure. It's a bit of a funny story behind that. I'll tell you sometime, but maybe not right now. Bottom line is, yeah, I'll tell you the brief story. I had a jaw surgery in grade 11, I think, and I couldn't eat solid food for like a month or something like that. And then in foods class, we made eggplant moussaka, and everybody was grossed out because it has a gross name and eggplant sounds gross. But I was allowed to eat solid food again. So I stayed after class at recess and I ate everybody's moussaka that they left it there because they didn't want it, and I ate it. It was so good, and it's now one of my very favorite foods. But yeah, I would definitely put this on moussaka. You could use this as a pizza sauce, like a base for a pizza. That'd be really good too. All sorts of pastas and things like that. Pulled pork sort of deal. Yeah, lots of good stuff like that. Forgot about the parrot. I forgot the parrot. So anyways, I think that's about it. That's a really good sauce. Great job, Lacey. You're making excellent sauces. Really dig what you got going on there. I'm going to have a little hangout with Maggie, because it is her show. Oh, what is that? That's a phone. We don't want to sit on that, I guess. Right, Maggie? We don't want to sit on their phones. Not much to say today? No? She's wearing a bandana kind of like a cape right now. It's pointed backwards. Snazzy. Can I have a high five? Nope. She says nope. Just chilling, just relaxing. You're a good girl, Maggie. You're a good girl. Yeah. So we still have no pepper babies up. I've been checking like every hour. Still no babies poking up out of the soil, but they usually take a few days. Gives me something to do checking it. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here and do something. I actually don't know what. I feel like I had something planned. I didn't write it down though. Make sure you try some Bombshell sauces if you haven't already. This is good stuff. I like this. In this corner, you'll see our Heat My Shorts logo. Make sure you click that. Click subscribe if you haven't already. In this corner, Sons of Fire. I don't very often leave that channel down there, so give it a try. Hop over there, give them a subscribe. Usually live streams going on there, live challenges and things like that, but check it out. Up here, actually, over here, Late for Work's YouTube channel. Give them a subscribe if you haven't already. And up here, a playlist for you to enjoy. Have a great day, everyone. I love you all, and we'll hang out again soon, I promise. This has been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.